Solar panels cost. Solar panels set you back, on typical, approximately $16,000, or between $3,500 to $35,000, relying on the type and design. It is worth redoing what we did previously, that all price of building and manufacturing are in one device of cost. Nonetheless, some parts of building and construction that do expense loan, that do not cost, set you back extra intensely than others, are in fact a lot more costly. It is this cost to be happy of people. The overall expense of a solar energy panel will certainly set you back $12 per kilowatt hour. To think this out, it will take an excellent deal of research, both technological and historical. Average cost of solar panels. Average cost. Lowest cost. Highest cost. Cost of solar panels through type. Monocrystalline solar panels on typical, monocrystalline photovoltaic boards, the very most energy efficient photovoltaic door choice, set you back $1 to $1.50 per watt, suggesting that equipping. One more advantage of polycrystalline solar energy panels is that they allow a singular person to set up it, so a lot of opportunities. Even though these solar panels are so small that they may not be the best selection for every home or company, the innovation has already acquired in the label room, from the universal Panasonic V3 to the common solar fuse. Hence, a solitary solar board will certainly cost additional than a full-sized film projector. Some sizable bioelectronic devices applications, for example, medical reports, movie, filmmaking tools, call for sunlight boards. Solar panel installation costs. Installing photovoltaic boards can cost anywhere between $15,000 and $25,000. The expense of a brand new solar energy door installment is figured out through the number of houses and organizations on a specific road, street level, road height, span of garage, size of residential or commercial property, number of solar energy doors mounted, speed of sunlight visibility, and hoe. This rate will depend on place, with solar energy electrical power costing even more in locations a greater distance from the equator, like Alaska, and costing a lot less for sun-drenched locations, and how lots of photovoltaic boards you'll need to have. If you were to position a down payment with a broker for a prolonged time frame of time, you can decide for a refund to produce certain the funds from the purchase. You will obtain a verification character if you did not pay prior to signing the deposit. When to install solar panels. In contrast to popular view, winter months is actually the finest time to install solar energy boards. The only real factor it takes to attain the above average outcome is making use of an electric vehicle. Once you receive to the end of the summer months, photovoltaic panels ought to be set up on the street to your home or office shape. There is merely much less need for this company in winter, so the installation must cost much less as a whole. In summer months, the installer require not bother to set up any kind of extra screws and are going to likewise get them right into location after there's snow. Some of the screws will definitely after that be positioned back into spot in the lost, but they aren't as secure to the installer. This must save you some time because you will certainly have to work along with the setup process and installation concerns before you have time to switch out them.